I'm Karen. And this is Arthur.
Yes, and I'm Arthur. And we participated in the progressive chess game.
It was warm and sunny, and there were a lot of people here.
Very large group of people.
It was cool. It was a wide range of people. There were old people and different cultures.
I remember playing with string, and I remember at one point for some reason I ended up standing out in the street up above on the street runs parallel with the back of this place. Which street is this?
Juiced.
On Juiced. And one of my instructions was to say, "I love you." And at that moment, just by sheer coincidence, a woman came out of a house on Juice Street, and she got into her car, and I knew her. I mean, she doesn't know me. I knew her because she was a clerk at Safeway, a courtesy clerk at Safeway. And I screamed, "I love you," to her really loud, and she just gave me a dirty look over her shoulder and pulled off because she wasn't playing the game.
There was something cool I had where I had to lay on the ground and think about the sun. And I did that, and I looked up when I was done, and somebody had been standing over me and doing something else that they had been instructed to do that just sort of like interacted with what I was doing just by coincidence. I don't think anything was supposed to happen like that.
Well, I remember I had to keep asking people for quarters at one point, and nobody would give me one because they all understood that it was part of the game. So nobody would actually give me that. I'd say, "Can I have a quarter?" And they'd say, "Ah, ha, 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 part of the game, ha, ha, ha." So I don't know if the object was for people to actually give me a quarter, which I would have preferred.
Well, I thought it was fun, and I was sorry when it ended. It was like, well, I guess it has to end sometime. But it was like playing with a bunch of adults, like getting together with a bunch of adults and playing.
Yeah, I was very impressed with how willing everybody was to keep going. Because there was a certain amount of exercise and anarchy involved. And a lot of times, people of my age group are not all that interested in either exercise or anarchy. You put them together, that's really a turnout. But for some reason, it worked really well. I participated all the way to the end, and I enjoyed it very much. It was really a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I want to see the pictures. Every once in a while, when somebody rooked, I think, or castled, they took a group picture.